everyone, this is my second video in my journey to become a, let's say, fairly decent artist. I'm not aiming for the top and just want to do some really cool stuff. Um, some sad news for me. I forgot to save my previous project, the Umbrella one. So yeah, instead of starting from scratch again, I decided just to move on just because I wanted to, I don't know, try something different, not just kind of to move away from the umbrella, let's say, project. So yeah, I will leave the first video live. I will not make it unlisted or private, just because I just want to document my entire progress. So yeah, if you want to continue to, I don't know, be on this journey with me, just let's move to the next project. What I want to do is just a basic track, a vintage track. Just trying to see if I can replicate it, like basically learning how to draw, using a reference, a basic vintage track image or painting I just got from Google. I think I searched for Google for rights and it's all public. I can use it, so not worrying about that. Okay, without other further ado, let's begin. Okay, let's see. What brushes do I have saved? Blenders? No, I don't want blenders. I want a pencil. Okay, the color. Just simple black color. Let's see how the line works. Okay. Let's go for a different size. Let's go for 7. Opacity. Opacity 100. Okay. Yeah, works fine. Now, let's see how it goes. First of all, what I want to do now, and I didn't do in my previous project, was to create a new layer from the start. Can I do it? Or like that. And I'll rename it, I don't know, let's say size. It is basically a frame just for me to take the proportions. So we have the line here. So I have this line, which is kind of the top of the track. And I have this line, this line, no, this line, no. This line should be the bottom of the track, like the front right wheel. Okay. Now let's see proportions. In here we'll have like the most forward point of the track. Okay. And on the other side, let's see. On the other side, I'll just have this. This is the far away part of the track. Now, because this is quite of a complex thing to paint, I will just pick the main references. So for example, about halfway a bit towards the top in here, maybe, yeah, let's put in here, the windows are placed. About right here, the windows are kind of ending. About here, I would say like the back side of the truck starts. I'll put the wheels as well, because I have some problem with wheels. Even, I don't know, childhood or so, when I was drawing wheels, I found it really difficult to kind of draw, in terms of proportion, of course. Okay, this is the wheel, and about like that, and like that, the front wheel. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Okay. About this size, we have, no, I think it's a bit lower. Let's say about this size. We'll have the, I don't know how you call them, the metal covering the front wheel. I don't know exactly terminology. Well, we'll see. And I just want to put one more for the side window. Let's say, is it halfway? No, it's a bit towards the back. Starts at the same time with the other window. Let's say, straight in here. But in terms of directions, to be around here and here. Let's see. Okay, so I have this one. Now another one with basic lines. Basic. We'll call it basic lines. Okay, now let's try to start it. First of all, let's see if I can decrease the opacity a bit. No, not opacity. Here, the opacity. Just for me, it's kind of. I've seen that in a lot of other painting tutorials also. So decrease the opacity just to have a better view of what you want to try, what you want to do. Okay, so we have this one starting the window. So about here, let's see. Just below the window, we have something like. Sorry about that. Move back to the basic lines layer. So we'll go for something like that, something like that being the car. So let's go for something more appealing, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe go a bit. I don't want to replicate it entirely, so I would like your patience and forgiveness if I am not really doing it as it should. To be honest, I'm learning this entirely by myself, so I have nobody, absolutely nobody telling me what I should do, what I should avoid doing, or if you have any advice, please feel free to let me know, because I am a total noob in this. Okay. At this point, I don't know if I'm respecting my lines either. It's a bit disappointing, but okay. I mean, we're also having fun, so. I love this. Is it blues? Yeah, I love these blues songs. Really make my day. I don't think I will put the spare wheel, to be honest. I'll just continue with this one. This line. Come on, hand. What are you doing? Okay, and just put a wheel in here. Oh my god, it will look worst painting ever. Well, I will start it as bad as it is. Oh my god. I think I was doing better stuff in my second grade or so. But they say that the paintings are all in details, so yeah, I think I will just reduce this one a bit. I know, man. I'm doing this for fun, so if you are very disappointed or annoyed, you can just leave. And when astonishingly bad at this. Okay. Let's put it in here. Just trying to draw the line about here. No, it should meet in here. Let's see. Something like that. No. Okay, I will retouch a bit this line because I feel that it's really bad. Of course, I will only draw the back wheel as well. It's just a very messy dent. Actually, I'm gonna do it now just because it pains me to see it. I feel that it's a bit too low, but I'm guessing that it's a bit unavoidable. Okay, let's put a line in here, the moves toward this. I think it should be a bit higher. Yeah, I think it should be a bit higher. And this one, I don't know how it's called. Again, this wheel protection? I don't know. Let's see. I should do it like that. Okay, that's a bit better, I would say. If I can hone my horns. I don't know. I like that expression, but I think it's it's good. I don't know. Should I put it like that instead? Yeah, let's try with that one. Today I have half more hour. I have some plans, so forget me if I'm letting it unfinished. But I really plan to kind of continue this project until I'm satisfied, not like with the umbrella one. So yeah. So the window is about somewhere around here. Delete this one as well. Move it a bit lower. Just because I can. I want more space for the window. Okay, and the window will be around here. It has a actually they should put it around like that. Why? I don't know. At some point in the future, I would try to do some painting tutorials with you guys, but at this point, I just I don't know, just want to get me a bit fired up about painting. You know, just trying to get my passion in line before going through like techniques and all the stuff that really make me question if I should do it or not. Yeah, so this car will look really sad. Unfortunately, this is what I'm doing. Do I want to anthropomorphize? How do you spell that word? Let me see. Anthropization. Okay, entropy is the verb. It's for anthropization. Anthropize. think I'm using the wrong word for this. It's just trying to make objects, giving them human traits, objects and animals. I thought that was the term. Well, if I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. I admit. Okay. That's a good line. I have my undo button on. Oh, I have pressure sensitivity on. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I have my undo button on to. Come on. Should be a bit like that. I hate this line. Undo button on my pen, so really easy to undo stuff. I'm not so sure if I should. I read somewhere that undoing is not really helpful for kind of developing skills in painting and so on, but why not? I know, just trying to have some fun. I'm guessing around here. They started on it. Okay, I might need to reduce the eyes a bit. Eyes. I already called them eyes. Okay, so like windows. This looks horrible. Why does it look so bad? Something like that. Maybe it would look better. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm by far the one you should take as reference or something for these kind of paintings. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm doing this to, yeah, I mean, sharing my experience, but I am doing also doing it to motivate myself to paint. It's much easier when you have some, let's see, external motivation. So yeah, I'm using you guys for like that maybe. Yeah, I'm using you guys and YouTube in general for my personal gains. Well, everyone is doing that, but I'm using it just to motivate myself, while the other side using it to earn money. Well, not everyone. Huge part, let's say. Is it me or it started to take some form, some shape, which I really like? This is the most amazing thing, the most amazing kind of form. Just take this line a bit different. It's the most amazing moment when your painting started to take a bit of shape. Actually recognizing what's in the picture. Straight line. Come on, it's not think this should be a bit more round, but it's fine for now. Maybe I could do this line, this corner a bit more rounded. Let's see. So rounded and just putting a straight line. Are actually artists doing this kind of style, and after that they put another layer over it, so like drawing the paint, so like this is basically a sketch, is it? Is how they are doing it? Nobody would probably respond. That's the double line. I think that's what I want to achieve. Okay, let's end it here. Yeah, so my eraser for some reason doesn't actually erase a lot of stuff, so I don't know how to fix it. I think at the beginning it was erasing, but because of some settings, I'm guessing, I put in the program at some point. Now it just doesn't. So yeah. Okay, and here is something. Let's say like that. Circle here. We have something like that. Oh, this is better. Just avoiding a bit straight lines and going directly into like more. So if I keep losing my track and I'm not really speaking how I should, I'm trying to concentrate at making some shapes. Okay, that really looks cool. Okay, I'm doing this one. Okay. Let's see if I'm doing this one as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. I like how it takes a bit of form. Just wanted to show. Maybe I'm not such a bad painter, but yeah, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Okay, let's not do it everything in one line. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I've just seen a video before starting the stream about how you can do better straight lines, and the guy who was organizing, let's say, who has published the video was mentioning something. Yeah, so he was mentioning something about let me see, speed. So it's all about that sweet speed. Yeah, so with practice, I'm guessing your lines to become faster. So right now, as you can see, I'm shaking like hell. So I'm just barely managing to do a line or so. Sorry if you're disappointed by the quality of my mic. I promise that I will get a better one. I actually have a better one, but it's not with me. I left it at some other place. So once I'm getting it, you will be the first one to kind of hear it. I'll just, even if in the picture is not really shown, I'll just put the same type of kind of window margin. Not too bad, not too good. Let's see. Okay, and I will put some line in here showing the. I'm guessing the shadow. Probably. Okay, and I need the line here. Always much better than trying to get straight lines from the beginning. Let's put line here, line here, line here. Somewhere around here, I need to put another wheel. So let's see how it goes. It's a bit tricky to draw wheels. I don't know why. At least for me. Let's try something like this and go for something like it's awful I said. Okay, I'm guessing how you should do is start from the bottom and try to go to a convergence point, let's say around here. Just something around that, something like that, maybe. Yeah, but isn't it quite small compared with the rest of the track? So if I'm going for something like that, it needs to resemble a wheel at least. I really need to learn how to do wheels. I mean, from somebody who actually knows it. It feels that I'm just doing it really bad. I'm probably doing it really bad. Okay, let's try something different. Starting from the top, so like the external margin of the wheel, which is, let's say, an acceptable level, and do something like this. Yeah, better than nothing, I would say. It's okay. Just maybe refine this line a bit, not this one. Yeah, so even getting used to the software in itself, it's a bit tricky for me. Even a pen and a Wacom tablet, it's like, oh my god, so difficult. Okay, and for this wheel, I'm guessing I will just need to do something like, let's see, like this. if I'm deleting the bottom side, it feels a bit like the painting, but they need to be bigger, like much bigger wheels. Just put it in here, delete this part, and making it this one a bit like this. Okay, sure, this is the line of the wheel. Okay, pretty decent. Okay, for this part I need to put it. It's a bit shallow. Shallow? Is it right word? Shallow. Okay, and I'm guessing I need another line in here. Some bunch of stuff in here. And a bit of other line here. And what I'm trying to do with these triangles, try to replicate what I'm seeing, but it feels that it's more like too detailed, let's say. Maybe if I would just put a bit of paint. I know I'm not supposed to be doing that now, but let's see, coloring in the broad sense, of course, not really coloring stuff, just a matter of me kind of helping me understand how this painting, can you call it painting? Is it a painting or just a digital draw? Not sure about the terminology. Am I complaining too much about my lack of knowledge and skill and all that stuff? I feel like nobody likes to really hear other people complaining. I hate when people do that to me. Like, oh, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Well, I'm starting to complain about something. You listen to them for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes complaining. But after a while, they just started repeating themselves and trying to get some kind of emotion or something out of you. So like trying for them to feel better about themselves, about complaining, I would say, and just staying there. "Oh, okay, yeah, it's shitty. I understand your feelings. Yeah, just can't wait to finish. Can't wait for them to finish, and after that, it's just nothing much you could do for them. I mean, just trying to avoid them for a while. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I'm just a shitty person in general. That's really a good friend. But I'm sure that I'm not the only one. There must be other shitty person like that. Okay, 6:30. This one feels really dirty compared with the other one. Just size of the size of the pencil, I'm guessing. Let's see if I can make it work. Okay, so that's supposed to be the wheel. Okay, reducing to, let's say 6.2 again, so like the size of the pen. Okay, that's supposed to be a bit wider, all that stuff. I know what I did. I did something wrong, so, amongst others. So, go back. Size. Come on, delete this line. Why it's not deleting? Oh, because it's on the basic line. Okay, pretty understandable. So what I want this line to be a bit like that, I would say. Yeah, it's good now. Or even make it even like so a circle is more oval. Yeah, makes sense now, I'm guessing. The thing is, I need to do a couple of other lines in here, which I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. I'm guessing that all the lines should have the same kind of circle, or even the wheel. Let's see if I can make it. The same kind of angles for the circles, you know what I mean? Otherwise it would feel quite empty. Let's see if I can replicate it another line. Okay. It feels like it's really grounding into the earth. Maybe too much, but what you gonna do when they come for? Okay, I'm guessing I will need to put something in here as well. Maybe even like maybe another line here. Goes like that. Just trying to do some lines in here. Okay. Then introduce some lines in here as well. So like applying some coloring, very subtle. I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong. Okay, those are the wheels. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Oh my god, how the time flies. 5 more minutes. I really like this project. Let me just save it, just to remember. Remember me. Do you know that song? Next thing I know, I'm just copyrighted by copyright by who owns it? Is it Pixar? Does Pixar own it? Sure. I need something like that for the back wheel as well. I'll just put another one of those kind of wheel protectors, I'm guessing, or something. For it to show the wheel. Okay, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I think that I left too much space between the wheel and the car. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's a bit? Now it's just a big mess. Let's see, can I just remove it from here? Please reduce my size. Reduce my size. Okay. Feels decent now, I'm guessing. Fill this gap as well with something. Okay, maybe I'm focusing too much on that side. We don't have this line, I guess I need a line here as well. Do I need this line? I don't think I need it. I mean, why would you have something like that in a truck? I'm seeing it in here, but it's a bit dubious for me. I mean, you're using a truck to transport things, so I'm guessing a kind of squarish kind of thing would look better. Just realizing stuff, realizing some things. I watched a video about some how you draw lines. I will leave it just like for a minute. Yeah, so how you draw lines from like where you have your focus point with the focus point in here and in here, and drawing like a spectrum of lines, and you know what kind of angles to use. And then just realizing I'm just using a bunch of different lines. Some inclinated like that, some like that. Uh, let's say just not really the optimal way to paint, I'm guessing. But I will learn it in time. For the moment, just have fun. I will probably do it just after I'm finishing a bit with. Let's put this one. After I'm finishing a bit with this track. So after I'm doing more of the lines and everything, I'll just try to watch some tutorials that I mentioned and see if I can learn something more technical. I mean, right now I'm just seeing a bunch of stuff, like it, paint it, well, try to paint it. What I want to do is in the future to actually have some purpose for these paintings, not just getting used to painting. Okay, so I have something like that. I had it before, but okay, something like to imply an angle or something in here, which is cool, really cool. Okay, I don't really like this line. You know what I mean? It feels rushed. Maybe if I'm doing it like that, deleting the top line. Oh yeah, this is the shit. This is the shit. I mean, even this line feels a bit like too pointy. I don't want my truck to be too pointy. I mean, what's the point? Man, I know jazz. Actually, what I love more than jazz, it's pretty similar to me, electro swing, if you know the genre, and coupled with that, is it a genre? Lollipop kind of songs. You must know the girl studying kind of thing. Okay, I think that I'm going right now into too much details for this sketch. Oh my god, it's already 2 minutes past my deadline. I'm just trying to make this work, and I will just abandon. Oh Lord. I will go. I would and I will. I would go away. Where? Okay, I have this line, I have this line. This line should stop in here. Let me just stop you. Okay, so when you open the track, you open it from here. Here you have like, okay, and this line is mostly for effect purpose, I'm guessing. Okay, but let's leave it as it is for the moment. I'm also saving it as a JPEG, I'm guessing. Yeah, I want to use it as a thumbnail for my videos. Excellent, of course. Yeah, so this is basically it for today. We will continue with the track. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do next time. I guess we will go more into details. Maybe we will kind of highlight some of the lines we are using here and see where we go from there. At some point we'll go for coloring, shadows and all that stuff. But at the moment I'm pretty satisfied with how we progress. I mean, it's just a 15-minute drawing, so let's see where we go next time. Thank you for watching. If somebody listens and watches these videos, and see you next time.